Começando pra vocês, galera, mais uma live, sejam todos bem-vindos aí. Bora jogar umas partidas pra vocês aqui no West Money, tá? Quem não é inscrito, se inscreva aí, segue nós pra ir ao vivo ou nos vídeos postados aí, tá?
The following is a six-woman tag team match. Introducing first, from New York, the Superstar!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
And from Central North Carolina, Lita!
A true pioneer in the women's division. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Lita.
You are absolutely right, Michael. Alita saw that glass ceiling and she shattered it on her way straight to the top. A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Valkyria has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Valkyria's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
and representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah,
Kick.
at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
The electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
And representing the final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
And we're underway with six
Bora, galera, bora.
top superstars going at it. Running knee lift. Ouch.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Countering each other again and again.
Oh, straight forearm. Ooh.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Drop kick to the back.
And she's set right into that corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Look at this. Into the kick. Very nice. Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
I'm all for getting to the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Yes, there's the tag.
Hooked up.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
Schoolgirl! Tremendous pinning combination. And she kicks out. Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Setting it up. Boom! Partner gets tagged in.
Single leg drop kick.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Tag. She got there.
There's press.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
That's gonna fire you up with anger.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh!
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Scarlett is certainly...
She's going in for the pin.
An easy kick out there. She shows that she's far from finished.
Hooked up here. Legs trapped. Tag. Here comes her partner. The damage is starting to affect her.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Scarlett on that attack.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Has to find a way out of this.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
That holds back Lita's attack.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
In front of DDT connects.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, she retaliates. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
What a shot.
Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Brutal form. Setting her up here.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
And Lita's really dialed in right now.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Snapmare driver, they're out. Oh, God. Straight forward. Drop kick. Lita.
Twist of fate.
Cover.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom. Lita starting to get the crowd involved.
Catching a drop kick. Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
This is Lita looking at her best.
Countering rainbow to DDT.
Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right to the face. There's the tag. She decides to tag out.
Feds press takes him down. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Did you hear the impact? What a way to get out of that one. Oh, right to the gut. Knee right to the face. What a knee smash in the face.
Flattened with it. They got her down for the count. She might end it here. What the? Why? She could have got her.
It's all or nothing time. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Up into the torture rack.
Serious jeopardy for Scarlett.
Makes a cover.
Pô, galera, ganhamos. Galera, obrigado por estar vendo a live. Seja tudo bem-vindo aí.
Here are your winners. Lita and Stephanie.
That's a big
victory for these three here tonight.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
Tá pra outra, galera, bora. Bora, galera, bora.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Set for action in this one, we see Alundra Blaze, Alexa Bliss, and Candice LeRae. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Carmella, Trish Stratus, Fallon Henley.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Leaning her into the corner now. And a bulldog to follow it up. Systematic attack on that arm. Suplex. We've got a tag. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Oh, wicked
kick to the lower back.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. Sinking deep into the camel. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Ainda não pegou meu golpe.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. In a six-woman tag match, your strategy has to be different than a regular tag match, doesn't it, Corey?
While there's certainly an added advantage with a third woman on your team, the fundamentals of a strong tag team are still the same. And the fundamental that ensures the most success is trust.
Ascending to the top rope. Oh, and an elbow. Oh! To the sky. Oh! With authority. Oof. Double axe handle. Ooh, ouch. Oh, ouch. And now gets tossed into the ring. And we
Galera, obrigado a todos que estão vendo a live, tá certo? Todos bem-vindos aí.
Figure four applied, hanging over the ropes.
a figure four necklock. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Up high. Crash landing. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Drop kick. Sending her up on the top rope. What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match. From the top floor. Superplex.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Countered right when it was needed. Hemlock takeover. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Alexa gets reversed. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Oh, man. Armbreaker takes him down.
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Mela needs to rethink her strategy now. One counter met by another. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there's a tag on the horizon.
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. And Carmella fighting back.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Blasted her with a quick knee.
Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Just like that. Boom. Candice was waiting on that. Oh, God. Broke out with a fist to the face. Saw it coming. It was it. Clothesline.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Nasty jarring shot, and there's more to come. Uh-oh.
Big swinging neck breaker.
Could that be enough?
For the win. This battle rages on. And she's tagging out. Raw drop kick.
Blaze trying to fire herself up.
There's the tag.
And it is on. Never saw it coming.
And Carmella with a takedown looking for
The code of silence.
the look on her face.
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. Clothesline.
Alundra Blaze trying to fire herself up.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
Tag.
And she tags in her partner.
Step up Enziguri.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
A jumping stop to the gut.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Alexa Bliss in off the tag. Shot by Alexa Bliss. And that might put Fallon on her heels.
yeah, that patented mean streak of Bliss absolutely shining through there.
Oh, wow.
Alexa Bliss setting up. Both knees to the gut.
Alexa Bliss.
DDT. And it can all be over for Henley.
And she stops the count. Stratus needs to figure this out.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Systematic attack on that shoulder.
A running swanton.
Countered with a knee to the face.
And she quickly turned that around.
The confidence of Stratus clearly through the roof.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
That could be the 180 Carmella was looking for.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
Carmella's being systematically worked up.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Nice scoop slam.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
From the ropes.
Oh, my God. Look. Isn't it?
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Oh, no. Look at this. This should strike fear into your heart.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Alexa Bliss with a connect to the DDT.
Alexa might decide it right here. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
This could be it. Oh, turns it around and has the pin.
Ganhei no reversal, o computador se lascou. Boa, galera. Ganhei no reversal do computador ainda.
Here are your winners. The team, Alundra Blaze, Alexa Bliss, and Candice LeRae.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
Bora outra, galera. Bora. Galera que não é inscrito, segue nosso canal aí, se inscreve, acompanha nossas lives, sempre nossos vídeos aí, tá? Sejam todos bem-vindos aí.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following contest is a six-woman tag match. Introducing first, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. The generation of Jade has begun.
I don't think it'll ever end.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade. The most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Well, here's a woman who absolutely commands respect.
It seems like Stephanie McMahon is staring daggers into the WWE Universe.
And in a matter of moments, the entire WWE Universe will feel the wrath of the boss.
The baddest slap in the business.
It goes without saying, this is a woman you do not want to upset.
Yeah, she'll either fire you or slap you, and both absolutely suck.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe. Soul Ruka has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Here comes a bad mood and attitude.
Now here comes a true fighter with true self-worth.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Charlotte, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
You know, Sonya is a veteran combat athlete, lots of MMA experience before joining WWE.
Deville possesses a wide array of strikes and submissions. She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulled. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Getting this matchup underway, we have Zelina Vega, Cora Jade, and Stephanie McMahon. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Chelsea Green, Soul Ruka, and Sonya Deville.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come...
Positioning at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Double axe handle.
Look at Vega taking in all the energy from the crowd.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Big night tonight in what feels like a whole week of WWE celebration.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Boom! Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Counters!
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
She tags her partner in.
Ooh! Oh!
A string of counters.
Ai, já pegou, mano.
Moonsault.
Incredible agility. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. And 6 women involved in this. Oh, world. Shoulders down. Rotates out against the cover. Covers the tables. Shoulders down. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Big impact. Stephanie McMahon makes the tag.
Earth-shattering.
Stephanie McMahon in all her endless selflessness, allowing the
Já pegou, mano.
in awe.
Oh, vicious knee lift.
And a poison run. Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Double knee face breaker. There's the tag.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Sent into the corner. That catch is step looking.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
From the top. They just got ripped right off the top. Tag made. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Gosh.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Hit that with everything.
takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Crashing down with the senton.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. He may have just slowed Soul down a bit there.
Yeah, Cora showed that killer instinct. Sent hard into the corner.
Up on the top rope.
Out of this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Face first.
Soul from the top. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Loving blow.
Jade saw that coming.
Step up Enziguri. Momentum has pivoted toward Cora.
Yeah, Cora is on a roll now.
Step up Enziguri.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex.
And Jade is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Coming in off the tag.
Taken out with double knees.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. And look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
DDT.
Kneeling. Got that one with her face and Ruka's bleeding.
Made it for the tag.
Running hurricanrana.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
She's going for the victory. Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Chelsea had that well scouted.
Chelsea Green has set her sights on her opponent now.
Body scissor takedown.
Ele pegou na chave.
From behind. Back suplex.
There's the tag. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. DDT.
Spike. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Stephanie McMahon makes the tag.
Stephanie McMahon in all her endless selflessness, allowing the WWE Universe to watch her in awe.
Damaging blow.
Tag made.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Up and over for a sliced bread. Cover, cover, cover.
Is still in this.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, and an elbow.
Powerful kick.
Boom, face first. And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
Yes, Cora proving she does not care one bit about her opponent's feelings or well-being.
The action spilling in out. And what a maneuver
Olha, cortou, mano.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. And this is becoming a career.
Galera, obrigado por estar vindo na live, tá? Seja todo bem-vindo aí.
That will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Ford gets waylaid. What a counter by Chelsea. Running Hurricanrana. Fantastic. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Back elbow. See? Did you see that? Looking a little dazed.
É, pegou.
Kick in the midsection and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent and enjoying every minute of it.
Stops the kick.
Olha, mano.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Ó.
Down jawbreaker. You can pick it with the cover. This might be it. She pops the shoulder up and one.
She is still in this fight. Oh, boom. Boom. Cora Jade just soaking it in, feeding off that energy from the WWE Universe.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. And a well-timed counter.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Now with the cover. That's gotta be it. And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. She tags her partner into the action.
She makes the tag.
A running Hurricanrana. Got flipped upside down there.
Kick to the body. That could end Chelsea's night.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Já cortou meu golpe, filha da mãe.
Counters with an attack on
De novo.
And Ruka is clearly looking for a fight here.
Vicious, downright sound of the club right there.
Eats a punch to the face. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? What a display here. Counters on both sides. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, from behind. That'll get you some whiplash. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Beautiful Hurricanrana. Mega cover.
Ganhamos, é boa.
Time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Zelina Vega, Cora Jade, and Stephanie McMahon.
Gotta give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight. A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.
Bora jogar a saideira, galera, pra jogar o DBD, tá? Bora.
following contest is a six-woman tag match. Introducing first, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
And representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match.
It's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
Miami, Florida.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. All set for action, and in this one, it'll be Chelsea Green, Scarlett, and Alexa Bliss. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Becky Lynch, Tiffany Stratton, and Lola Vice.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Forearm! Impact from the forearm.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Big time offense from Chelsea.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Headed up to the top rope. This is the arm drag.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Tags in here.
And Scarlett is revving this crowd up. Arm wringer.
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Wicked clothesline. In a multi-woman tag match like this, what's your best strategy?
You have to work together or risk falling apart. Knowing what strengths you're
Nossa, lá embaixo.
at the appropriate time is key for scoring the victory.
Battle back to her partner against the tag. Slap!
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Ouch. Legs caught.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Feds press takes him down.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
She gets put in the corner.
Setting her up here.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Scarlett tied that one. Tag made. Drop kick. Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground.
Focusing on the shoulder there. That could prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Knee to the midsection. Insult to injury. Deep arm drag takedown.
Ooh, right to the throat. Elbow drop. All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself. Getting set up in the corner now.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Oh, my.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Big right hand.
Down with the argument.
Stratton is now under pressure.
There's no scorn like that of an angry goddess. Knee to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Ainda não pegou.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Dodge is out of the way.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Able to reach your partner in time and get the tag.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face. She turns that attack away. Scarlett tied that one. Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but this opponent still fighting back.
Being carried around now.
Down. Brutal. Making the most of that with the pin.
She breaks the ref's count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Ouch. Power slam, steps down.
The step delivers the inverted DDT.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Wicked clothesline. And she makes the tag.
Tap. There it is.
She manages to reverse it. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And the pin. Chelsea is trying to seal this one up. Not so fast.
Dropping the bow.
Oh, right into a counter. Reversal on Vice. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Eludes the attack.
Boom, right to the body. What a counter by Chelsea. Oh, knee right to the face.
Alexa Bliss in on the tag.
Oh, what a drop kick. And she's returning fire. Kick gets caught. The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw. Clothesline.
Ooh, insult to injury.
I have to say,
And that can keep rolling down. Kicked all the way to the floor. All 5 feet of fury on display. Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Oh, connects dead on.
pin now. Vice has got to get out of it.
Vamos, galera.
Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team of Chelsea Green, Scarlett, and Alexa Bliss.
Big win for these three here tonight.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Galera, eu vou fechar essa live aqui, daqui a pouco eu mostro pra vocês cada vídeo do Dead by Daylight, tá? Deixa eu só passar esses vídeos do Wrestlemania lá pro E toca, eu já volto aí, tá? Daqui uns minutinhos eu volto aí. Já todos que eu vi na live aí.